This week in Hypixel Skyblock a few things happened, and in this video I'll be covering most of them. The entering dungeons floor auto pet rule now works properly. You can no longer use the Sin Seeker scythe in jungle temples. Sea creatures now despawn if the person who spawned them disconnects or leaves the lobby. And yes, this bug needed to be fixed, as some players were switching profiles to level up their fishing XP faster, and I'ma be honest with you, it was probably bingo or something. They fixed the Midas staff again. The ability now works properly on carpets, so it's actually viable for the Sedan boss fight. They also fixed the bug where the Midas staff would consume mana even though the ability wasn't doing anything, like when facing a wall. And now if the ability doesn't activate, it doesn't take any mana. There's also a new message. The potato and carrot areas in the barn now regenerate crops faster, as they now use 3 crystals instead of 1. They also fixed the Hyperion bug, where you would sometimes stop gaining combat XP and bestiary progress. Back then you needed the Dulker mod to tell you that the Hyperion wasn't gaining combat XP. Then you had to melee kill a mob, and only then would you be able to continue. You cannot solo dungeons now, it seems. But wait, didn't they add solo dungeons on alpha? Well yes, but right now for some reason, if you enter a dungeon run and all of your teammates disconnect, you cannot start the run. Meaning frag running is literally impossible for 99% of the player base. Now this could be a bug or a feature, but I still don't understand why they had to do this. Now I could only come up with 2 conclusions. Remember, this is just speculation and is in no way supposed to be accurate. It could be that solo dungeons may be different from regular dungeons, like you can't drop loot or something, or maybe they've dropped the plan entirely and gave up on making solo dungeons. Again, this is just speculation on my part and could just be an old bug I didn't know about. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. There's also a new bug in Skyblock. Sometimes when you try to swap lobbies, you get this message: you were kicked while joining that server, couldn't find which world to put you in. It is usually followed by a cannot send chat message, or you are not in Skyblock if you try to use any command. There's also a new wipe. Now it's not a big deal in my opinion, but I'm still gonna cover it cause views. Turns out you can wipe moody grapple shots by shift clicking on a crafting table. I was actually supposed to talk about this in another vid, but that vid is gonna take some time, so I'll link the vid where I learned it from in the description. According to the logs, I think the admins may have had a miscommunication. They were trying to co-op soulbound the promising shovel that can be obtained from Rick's quest, but they accidentally co-op soulbound the promising pickaxe that can be obtained from the mine merchant, but they later on soulbound the pickaxe and soulbound the shovel. So yeah, funny update. Also, we have less than 4 months until 2023 is over, so please sub to the channel because I want to hit 30k before 2024. If you watch the episode, make sure and don't forget to comment as the comments.